fellow Dadpreneurs, how to make money on TikTok. No, it's not just an app for teens to twerk to the latest Drake song. It is a fantastic platform to generate a ton of attention and awareness and drive a truckload of traffic to any sales page, landing page, website, blog, YouTube channel, social media profile, Amazon listing, and or Shopify store. It's a great place to get a ton of free organic traffic. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do just that. Hey folks, my name is Adam Dukes and I help dads escape employment by building a wildly profitable online business so that they can enjoy more dad time. So like I said, in this video, I'm going to go through a couple of steps on how you can get started with TikTok. I'm going to give you about 8 to 10, 12 different examples of ideas that you can start leveraging if you have any of these skill sets, and there's plenty more, and start earning money with TikTok. I'm also going to share a live example of a lady in Sweden that I recently helped out and how she's taking fast and perfect action, something I talk about on this channel all the damn time, and how she already made money with it. So let's dive right in. So how to make money on TikTok. The first question you might be asking is, why TikTok? And I shared this graphic in a previous YouTube video, but it bears being repeated. This is top apps worldwide for May 2021 downloads, so just a month ago. As you can see, overall, Apple App Store and Google Play, TikTok is at the top across all 3 of these. I don't see that slowing down anytime soon in the next 6, 12, 18, possibly even more months. So this is the time to jump on TikTok. Compared to the Twitters, the Facebooks, and the Instagrams, there's not nearly the amount of users that there is, and there's not nearly the amount of content. On those 3 other platforms, there's billions upon billions of pieces of content. On TikTok, not so, not yet at least. And I joined TikTok in April of last year, and already June of this year, I can tell it is not drastically harder to get seen, but it is harder to get my content seen. Now, a lot harder than it was just a year ago, and I imagine a year from now, it's only going to get harder. So each day that you wait, it's going to get harder to be seen. So that's why I'm trying to get you to take action now. Get on TikTok. Don't just get on it and consume it. Start being a producer on it. Start producing content. So what you want to do is set up your profile. This is my profile right here, and how I have it set up is you get 80 characters in the profile, so it's really not much. So you have to work with it. You have to be efficient with it. That's why I have Dadpreneur up here to save me about 10 or 12 characters down here. So I added it next to my name. You might be able to do the same thing, put your nickname or put something about whatever you do. But on your profile, you want to share who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. So I like to just lead with how to ethically earn, or the how-to post, I should say. And this post, this description typically matches my landing page. It's very, very congruent. So when they click on this listing, or click on this URL, I should say, pissoffboss.com. In fact, if you're interested, check out pissoffboss.com. It's a 100% free affiliate marketing training. If you're interested in affiliate marketing, check the link down below. Like I said, the landing page in the description somewhat is pretty congruent, I should say. It's not word for word because I'm always testing landing pages, but it is congruent with what I have here and then where I'm sending the traffic. So I definitely recommend that. Once you get 1,000 followers on TikTok, which doesn't take that long, it could be a couple weeks, maybe even a month, you can add a clickable link. But if you don't have 1,000 followers, you will not be able to have a clickable link, which is totally fine. A lot of people stress out about that, but I actually think it's a good thing because you can focus on building or publishing content and start building up an audience rather than trying to promote your landing page. So 0 to 1,000 followers, focus on publishing content and start finding your target market. And next step is start publishing content. Talk about whatever you enjoy talking about. I don't care if it's making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, how you shave your face, what size hat you wear. I really don't care. Just start talking about things in your life. Obviously, you're going to talk about problems you've solved, challenges you've conquered, obstacles you've overcome in your life, providing value to them, but don't be shy. Don't shy away from some of the personal information as well. And again, some of the content will resonate more with others. It really doesn't take that long. Maybe 30 days, you're going to notice some content's resonating more with others, and you can go deeper on those topics. You're very likely going to get questions. People are going to start asking questions. They're going to leave comments on your videos, maybe even shoot you some DMs, maybe get on your email list at some point, start asking you questions there. Like the most common question I get asked is, how do I start? Or where do I start? So what did I do? I've made a couple of TikToks on where do I start. I've made a lead magnet on where do I start. And then I also published a YouTube video right up here on where do I start. I'm answering the most common questions, and you can do the same thing. Another one is capitalize off trending sounds and skits. So TikTok has these sounds that'll go viral or these skits that'll go viral. If you're on the platform, you'll understand. If you're not on the platform, get on the platform and you'll understand. But you'll see these trending sounds and skits, and you can capitalize on them. You can use those sounds and or redo those skits, something around your market, and you have the potential to get a lot of views. Now, find a sustainable schedule and stick with it. If you can do 3 times a week is good. If you can do 3 videos a day, 3 videos a day is good. But find a schedule that you can stick to that's sustainable for you. We're all different. We all got 9,000 things to do. So if it's 3 videos a week, then it's 3 videos a week. That's totally fine. So the next steps, like I said, you'll start getting questions, and this is where you're going to start turning it into money, or turning it into some type of product that you can sell them, or offer a service or coaching or a software, whatever it is you choose. But like I said, you're going to start getting questions. You're going to notice a lot of the questions are very similar. You're probably going to get 3 to 5 questions over and over and over again. And those are hot button issues. Those are questions that you want to go deeper on. Maybe put it together in some type of a training, create more videos around it, create an ebook, a paid workshop, and or a mini course, or whatever it is that you want to sell it, something low cost, something cheap, just to get it out there. And again, you're taking the feedback from your market, your audience on TikTok, and you're putting it together, like I said, maybe in an ebook, a paid workshop, or mini course. If you're looking to create an ebook, I actually have something for you. It's called 300 Extra, and it's a 48-hour challenge where I challenge you to write and publish your first ebook in 48 hours. And if you do so, I will be your first customer. So check out the link down below. It's 300extra.com. If you're looking to create an ebook, you could, like I said, you could certainly do a paid workshop or even a mini course. So a lady in Sweden, she was on a live stream of mine probably about 3 weeks ago, and it was late here in Vegas. It was 10 or 11 o'clock in Vegas, and it was the following morning in Sweden. She was at work and she was watching my live stream, asking some questions, and she had just joined TikTok. I think it was a couple of days ago, and I was asking her what she likes doing. Does she have any passions, any interests? And she told me she loves WordPress websites. And she said, I like making tutorials, I like designing websites, I like creating websites within WordPress. And WordPress, I think they say, powers like 39% of the internet. It's the most powerful, or it's the most popular website builder on the internet. It's the one that I use for just about all of my websites. I've used it for the last decade, so I'm a big fan of it. So I told her you could start publishing TikToks on tips and tricks about using WordPress. I got a few examples here, and you could just start publishing a couple of videos a week on tips and tricks about WordPress. Examples being how to upload a logo. Before I get into that, TikTok, obviously you have 60 seconds. That's the tops. That's the longest video you can make. So obviously she's not going to teach someone how to create a website within 60 seconds. However, she could give these little bite-sized tutorials, these bite-sized tips, like how to upload a logo, how to create a menu across the top or down on the side of the website, how to change fonts, how to write a blog post, how to change colors, and just various tips like that. These are 5 tips that I came up with off the top of my head. There's no doubt if she spent some time, she could likely come up with 100 to 150 video topics relatively quickly on little tips and tricks on how to use WordPress. She could also share, she could also do videos comparing WordPress with the other website builders like Wix, like Duda, like Squarespace, things like that. She could also share big company websites that use WordPress. I think eBay, Ford Motor Company, KobeBryant.com, they're all built on WordPress, or they all were built on WordPress at one time. But she could go, and that adds the credibility to the people who are looking to build a website, but they might not be familiar with WordPress, and they might be thinking, well, why don't I go with this one or this one? And she could showcase, well, Ford is built on WordPress, eBay is built on WordPress, KobeBryant.com is built on WordPress, and she could share these large companies and give it a little bit more credibility. Then I told her you could eventually start a YouTube channel where maybe you do 1 video a week, and it's going to be a little bit longer tutorials. It's going to be maybe 8 to 20 to 25-minute tutorials on more details. Obviously, more time with YouTube. It's going to most likely be on a bigger screen on the desktop, so she can go more detail, more step-by-step tutorial. Then what I told her is she could tease the YouTube videos on her TikTok. That's what I do with all of these YouTube videos. I'll make a little teaser on the TikTok video, and then I'll say, if you want the full video, click over to my profile and check out the YouTube channel. And it's a great way to drive a significant amount of your TikTok audience over to your YouTube channel. So I said this would be perfect for you. I recommend she create a training, some type of mini training is what I came up with. Again, this was on a live stream. I didn't plan it out at all. She was asking me questions. It was all off the top of my head. And so I came up with the idea, why don't you sell something like website in a weekend? And your target market would be people who are looking to get online, maybe looking to start a side hustle, or maybe a small business, an online business, a brick and mortar business, and they don't have the funds to go out and spend $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 on a web designer. designer, and they want to learn how to do it themselves. And she could sell a low-cost training. And I told her maybe 20 or so tutorials on how to build a website. And kind of step number 1 is video number 1, then video number 2, 3, 4, and it just goes in sequential order so they can have their website set up in a weekend, if not maybe a little bit sooner. I recommended selling it for like $25 to $29 during your launch week. You know, pick 5 days, 7 days, 10 days that you're launching this. Tease it on TikTok. Let the people know that you're selling it for $29 during the launch. Once the launch is over, you can increase the price to $49, $79, $99, or whatever you want. But now you're going to get some initial people who purchase the course, the $29 course, and you're going to get feedback from them. And then you can start improving it and then start selling it for more money down the road. This is going to give her multiple streams of income. So she's going to earn money selling the course. She'll earn money with affiliate offers on the back end. For example, she could recommend hosting companies. They pay anywhere from $50 to $125 a sale. She could recommend WordPress themes. They pay anywhere from $25 to about $75 per sale. She could recommend WordPress plugins, which is WordPress software that you can kind of bolt onto your website. They pay out anywhere from $10 to $75 per sale. She could recommend email autoresponder software, which earns anywhere from $10 and more, and that's on a recurring basis. As long as they're a customer of that email software and they're paying month after month, possibly year after year, she could be earning money. So she's not just earning the $29 on the course or the $49 on the course. She has the potential to earn possibly $100, $150, maybe even $200 from each customer on the back end of other things that they purchase from her. Also, I told her you could offer a high-end offer. Maybe she could offer a web design service for $1,500 plus. And I told her 1 out of about 20 people, about 5% of people that buy your lower end thing, they're going to reach out to you. They're going to need more help. They're going to need more hand-holding. They might want to hire you to do a done-for-you service. Maybe they gave it a shot. They spent the 29 bucks. They spent the weekend and they realized it's a little bit more work than they planned. They don't have time for it. And who are they going to hire for a website designer? Her, they already bought the training from, or are they going to go find someone else? Most likely they're going to hire her. So there's a lot of ways she could earn money. So it might not seem like a lot selling a $29 or $49 course or training or tutorial, but all this back-end money with a high-end offer, I told her if she executes this and works this plan, there's no doubt that she could quit her job within 6 months if she executed the plan that I laid out for her. This is a full-on business if she wanted to do it, and like I said, if she executed. This was about 3 weeks ago we did the live stream. She just sent me a comment last night. She posted it on my TikTok video. She created the course. She's got the course for sale. She's never created a course, and I told her on the live stream if she completed it in 3 weeks, send me a message and I would be her first customer. So I'm going to be purchasing her course. Hopefully she listed it for the $25 or $29 and not $10,000, but I'm going to be her first customer. She took fast and perfect action, so it would not surprise me if she was able to quit her job in 3 to 6 months. So if you're on TikTok, make sure you're following me and jump on my live streams. My live streams pay money, baby. That's all there is to it. So here's a couple of ideas that you could monetize: gardening, cooking, woodworking, anything to do with pets, any type of pet care, walking your pets, potty training your pets, pet care in general. Those are all great niches. Any software tutorials. I came across three companies over the last week. One is called bettersheets.co. He has a training. He sells $19 a month membership where he helps people do Google Sheets, just the Google Sheets software, and he helps you write better formulas, create better Google Sheets. He's making $4,000 a month doing just that with bettersheets.co. There's another guy called Trump Excel, nothing to do with the former president, but he helps you with Microsoft Excel, and he sells a variety of trainings on Microsoft Excel. He's earning $10,000 a month with Trump Excel. Last one is the best one of all. It's very similar to the other three, spreadsheeto.com. This is I think it's 2 guys overseas somewhere in Europe, and they are doing the same thing. They're selling tutorials and trainings on Microsoft Excel. They're earning $35,000 a month. Now, I don't know if any of these guys are on TikTok, but I'm just trying to give you examples. Software tutorials are killer, and it could be any software that you know or kind of know. You could teach others how to use it. More ideas, anything in the personal finance, maybe building better relationships, better marriage, either husband or wife. This is a great niche. Boost confidence. Confidence is a great niche that I talk about all the time. Anything to do with self-improvement. I find self-improvement does very, very well on TikTok. Anything with budgeting, that could kind of be under personal finance, but budgeting is a big one. Anything to do with investing, whether it's the stock market, whether it's real estate, whether it's Forex, any type of investing, that's a cryptocurrency I should mention. Those are all good niches as well. Anything to do with real estate, or maybe you built a TikTok, a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube following, and you could teach others how to do the same with TikTok and model kind of the strategy that I laid out for the lady in Sweden, and you could be well on your way to start building a very nice side hustle or a very nice income from a full-time business. So that's all I have. That is how you make money on TikTok. Like I said, I gave you several ideas, but anything, if you've solved a problem in your life, if you've conquered a challenge, if you've overcome an obstacle, hint, you certainly have, you could teach others on how to do the same. And TikTok's such a great platform. Like I said, there's not nearly as many users on it. There's not nearly as much content. So now is the time to get on TikTok, to get started, start being a producer on TikTok, not just a consumer of content, but start putting out content, start building an audience, and start serving that audience, start helping that audience, start teaching that audience whatever it is that you can teach them. Hey, if you're interested in, I just set up a training, 100% free affiliate marketing training. Check out the link down below, pissoffboss.com. It's a 5-step process on how to set up an affiliate marketing funnel. I actually share a funnel with you, also an email template, so it's really not too terribly difficult. The training's about 32 minutes long. I think it's 6 videos. I made it as short and concise as possible so you take action. So check it out down below, pissoffboss.com. If you like this video, make sure you hit subscribe down below and click that little bell notification, because I release 2 videos each and every week for your viewing pleasure. As always, if you've got comments, questions, or concerns, drop them down below. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it.